Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Flacco.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Now Flacco. And he's taken down. A Chiefs save.
That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
Incredibly, I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Never get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get too, put my deuce up, I will not.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey. I ain't pick my playbook. I don't want to play this shit. He probably did.
Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Finds Gibbs on a check down.
The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings it.
Why you rejecting my shit? I didn't pick my playbook. What I was on.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Lions on a pickup of 13. Goff now looking to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Gone. And it'll be intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now here's Mahomes.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. No score after one on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Well, all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 46 yards.
And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Super one. What's that?
Play action. It's Goff. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. Goff. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
truck around here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions. We are ready for football. Michael Badgley set to do the honors, and we are underway from Ford Field. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Okay.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Mahomes is going to run the option left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's him. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I'll give the Pacheco off the option.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mahomes going to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10.
At their own 42.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. A shotgun snap for Goff. Williams brings it in. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line.
George Karlaftis.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
After the made field goal, Badgley back out there for the kickoff.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud. A little bit more thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Play action, it's Mahomes. Able to find Gray here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early goings. Only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on
best.
the gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on 3rd. Goff.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Kadarius Toney deep for KC.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Second and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. Now it brings up third down. Now Mahomes. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll send Rice in motion. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Man.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce as time expires in the first half.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Shell, 11. Super 66. What's up?
From the 50, it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
In motion left, Hardman. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first-down gains. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 45-yard line. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Mahomes now to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. In motion left is Rice.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Rice will go in motion left.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Butker now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Keep on plugging the weed, keep getting like stronger than the motherfucker. Knock, knock, man, it's chicken, bitch, we heard you ain't no thing, so we sticking you. Ain't no fairy tale, rich ass nigga. I'm a switch ass nigga. You gotta be a real gangster for the cheap ass nigga. I'm finger licking to the money like a meat ass nigga. When I ding ding, the whole team know what I mean. I send a cheat code.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Khalif Raymond now. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, now to Gimlet. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Goff's throw complete there to St. Brown. Down the sideline he goes. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's gone. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Goff now looks to throw.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10, Goff again. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 5. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Super one. Super one. 5. 5.
Throwing again is gone. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Tracy Walker. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. After the interception, here's Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back back at the 26-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Back to throw, Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that one, Charles, is just going to about wrap up what was no doubt a dominating defensive performance.
Yeah, I don't care what team it is. I don't care who you play, whether they're strong offensively or not. Just giving up 3 points in the NFL, that's absolutely a dominant performance and one that they can build on.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Yellow.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Mahomes going to throw it here.
That is intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's first down. Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Now 2nd and 3. The give, right side for Gibbs.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, Flowers should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Touchdown sealed their partner in the kickoff there at the end. Just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah, it's awfully nice when you're kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a big return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter, right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
From a business standpoint.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen. I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You will say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me making rain in your hood like I weather the streets. My label we good, I'ma get to the free. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me a deal and I got off the block. Cause they hate them, put that on the watch. I ice on my neck cause little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no dissing cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it says you won't be in this. If you don't make it hot like her. New deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. Put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price. Put on their neck, so I got me some ice. If I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice. Said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play. And my exes are there, time to wait. Blocking, I said I need time away. Like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good in my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where it get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. Blocking, hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and all you do is text and listen.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man, then black is teasing with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, this cold, this motherfucker. Snap some hours in my face. Nah, hey, what's up?
Okay.
Insane in the membrane since them days where we
Alright, first of all, secondly, like, I mean, it's not often that where I be seeing that. Normally I find my name, man. Nigga, I don't know, Rob. That's crazy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
You act like you don't be calling me bro. Like, what's my name? It's not bro? Exactly.
And we are underway in Buffalo. From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start the drive with Cook. Pass the 20 for a short gain, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, Cook. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Now Allen throwing on second down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on third. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You can tell he wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Kansas City. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll send Rice in motion. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. And Cook has it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen now on 1st down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 57 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Now as they kick it away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You should come down to the gym and play. It's free.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This now a 3rd and 4. Now Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Chiefs.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 37 yards. First down, Kansas City.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. That ball caught. It's Rice. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way home for the Bills touchdown. James Cook, 81 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all 9-0 at 14. Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, just seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
In motion left is Rice. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
38-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. 56, 56. Alert.
On first down, Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen going to throw.
That goes out wide to Murray.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And that's caught inside the 30. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice the heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could have saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gonna get it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Hey, 73.
They'll start with the option.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts.
And he'll go down shy the 40 at the 41. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They go play action with Hurts. And this one too low.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Hurts.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Chris Jones coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Mahomes finding his tight end, Kelsey.
Kelce for a big one. And even 40 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. They find some open field here. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Mahomes going to throw. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Touchdown! Rashee Rice for 21 yards away. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That good for 19 and a first down.
On gain of 19 yards. First down, Eagles.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Hurts sets up to throw it. Again, that's Watkins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
43! 43!
Throw right side, going to be caught by Hardman. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Mahomes now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes now on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Yellow! Easy!
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdes-Scantling, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
This is Smith with a grab. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
63.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Watkins, as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Hurts will throw.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. In motion goes the tight end.
Attack!
On first down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Rice will go in motion left.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that's That's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Look. Go get London.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
15.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Butker's kick here is good, and they have regained the lead. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Or look like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
We'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 in the first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this
So which one
play
has
is an
to be some
extension of
chicken,
the
just
running
make
game
some
right
chicken?
here. They set up the screen, let it
And
work out
put
in
some,
space on the
you
perimeter,
want to put some
and he
smoked
turns it
turkey
into a
meat,
big
sausage,
pickup.
and shrimp in the game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Trent McDuffie with a pick. Down the right sideline.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they run standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help.
And got his man complete. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are back within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like when you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Eagles 23.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down at the Checo. And they'll get this down to the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Eagles 5-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Eluding. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Well, now how about this return? And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Throwing is Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 56 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Still just a two-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. Well, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
On first down, Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey.
And he's taken down inside the 30. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And he stopped immediately there.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Now here's Mahomes. That is caught by Rice for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
They'll send Rice in motion.
Mahomes will throw for it.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10
at the 41-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Eagles.
And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense draws.
That really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's third down.
3
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Now Mahomes. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 2nd and 9. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end. But this one falls incomplete.
A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10. Hurts.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Flushed out right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. 25 seconds to go. A must recover if they're going to have any chance. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got
talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, not no Patek Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Should go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah. It's a sweet. Yeah. It's a sweet. Yeah. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drink with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen. It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's bag season, I'ma post like a sinner. Diamond chains and a mink in the wind. All these rings on, you could tell I'm a winner. I'm a walking bucket like that boy out in dim. Got the pink slip for these whips, ain't no rental. Steady breaking records, give them something to remember. Money, power, and respect is so simple. We separate good and great as they meant to. It's a sweet. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there.
They recovered it. But hang on now, there's a penalty flag down.
Yes, sir, it's a sweet. We the midweek. I tend to smile VVS on my teeth. Money made rather, I'll never be beat. Got with a Bronco, got SOTG. Deep in that jungle, came out with a meat. Got a track like got 2K on my feet. Fly with the bros, I don't care what you think. 17 flash, gonna go in that plate. Hey, Rich got no thirst, so like, what do you drink? Last of the real, yeah, my kind be a stink. Bad little G used to drink from the sink. Whoa. No TNC, I'm too lit, we can't creep. Fight to Miami, I stay with that heat. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. It's a sweet. It's a sweet. Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah.
First off, my name Toad, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Go up playing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. Look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped at all the these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broke and barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I eBay valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020. You can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Purdy looking to throw.
They'll roll him out right.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Purdy off the play fake. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Man, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
There he goes, left side.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Here's Purdy.
Steps away.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Niners! Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The new Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big-time play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That was nasty.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Full right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Purdy now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47. Now 3rd down and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. We'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Purdy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
That shit bullshit, bro.
Because I call pass. Second touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point try now for Moody.
And we've got a good one.
Bullshit.
Knotted up at 14.
They gotta fix this.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. In motion left is Rice.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Hey, let's go!
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's
damn, they didn't change my foot. I ain't trying to throw it to him.
Here just past the 25. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming out, and it just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
These two teams all tied after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Do what we got to do right here. Let's work.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Purdy from the gun on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
People moving so slow, bro.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 68 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
I ain't called run up head, keep it a little moving slow.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
I'm going to go try and see. That shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get him.
He's got a man complete.
How he fishing? He's way in the middle of the guard, in the middle of the field. He makes it way down.
That one good for 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now Mahomes.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the 49ers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On first down, it's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 13 yards.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. From the 41, here's second and 6. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Throwing here, Purdy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On fourth down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On second down, here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. In motion, the tight end. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive and I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces